Hello, hello, welcome back. We are continuing in MSQ. We are now doing the level 88 quests. And this will actually take us to level 90, so yay! Now that I think, but we haven't actually seen this ship. We've seen them. We teleported to the moon, but not the ship. Now, and considering the ship's in the Endwalker logo, that's kind of weird. Oh, fuck me! The capital swarmed. Let's get going. Let's do this. Bunga bunga. Ooh, combat. Alright, pop food. There we go.
No. 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 We were promised an escape. Not the same moon we fled.
First time, huh? Oh, God. Going all gibbly in here again.
Final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy.
He changed the arm. He changed robes to the.
We must build a line of defense.
It looks like a modified version of the augmented Shire gear.
How?
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
I can handle this pair. You?
Shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
As you wish, my little lord.
Wait, are we gonna be Alpha Node? Ah, we are Alpha Node.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Help
You got a
us at
special
hand.
one. Okay, AoE. Alright.
Leave it to me.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Easy now.
So you
Deep
do have to
breaths.
interact.
You're safe now.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Look at him just go red raging over there. I feel like there's a Dragoon tank joke in there somewhere. You know, watching it. was a little too close. Oops. Okay, not very long.
But not hard enough!
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Hmm.
No. Don't.
So we actually got Odin music in here now.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape!
Wait, that's... Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid, for once. We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind!
Oh
or
yeah,
with
now they get this
pleasure.
shit together.
For Garlemald has her pride!
Of that I've no doubt.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army. Oh!
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate. To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go!
Oh wow, she's got the old Bolden. That's kind of funny. The player gets the better one now. Her limit break is the same as the level 90 buildings.
Today.
Oh. Can only hit the chat bar again. Ugh.
I'm not done yet.
To worry about.
The air crackles with energy. Find cover!
They say, turnabout's fair play.
Oh.
On guard.
Oh, cool. That is the same thing, so Red Mage level 90 ability.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back. Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you, from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out!
Get out of here! Quickly! I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve.
Which apocalypse? I mean, we've had quite a few of them already.
Get it together, Alize. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of Father, no less.
Wow.
You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of her as it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
Bunga bunga. Let's just go.
Oh.
No fucking leg day meme. Oh, God damn it. I was not expecting that.
Everything's in order, I trust?
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
This thing is still not dead.
Oh, a trio for the ages. Just the beginning.
Oh, he brought buddies.
I had a feeling I'd find you here. This could be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
There we go.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with you. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there and beyond.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radzat-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
More of them.
Oh, you are fucking kidding me.
Xenos! Here!
Same vibes, the same Boba Fett. Where?
You'll be all right. Hurry.
Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
That is, and has ever been, my sole concern. You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine, yet neither hate nor despair seem sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust.
Hell, let's have it out right now. I ain't got shit to do.
So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about. Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians.
Is anybody really innocent anymore?
Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
Because he has a hate boner for us, that's why.
For nothing in the end. So much wasted effort.
Notice they updated his title there. It's Viator.
You bastard!
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome?
He's kind of got a
If
point
so,
here.
then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends? Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone. Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
So, this is how you know it's a Squaresoft game. Well, not Square game, period. That the villain has a point.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you.
But that you're not geared up enough.
So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Xenos! Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Here it is, lower 90. Get a screenshot out. And since we're level 90, we'll be switching to Paladin to turn into quests. Get the XP on the Paladin instead.
No major injuries then. Good. I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the forum's envoy, Fortuno Leveilleur.
Wait, are they finally going
And you
to
are
mention
owed
her,
an
her
explanation
Gallian
for these most dire developments.
heritage? Like, how are they not touching on it at all in this quest?
Another trial wrought by the final days. You doubtless feel some consternation having been beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent. Once the airships have taken to the sky...
You'll permit us to
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future. Regardless of the circumstances that saw...
We swore to defend Garlemald.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
A moment, Master Fortuno. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Sharlayan alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this.
Do you swear to listen and to learn?
I swear.
Damn. He came around fast, didn't he?
Any other, I would doubt. Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans.
It does.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your
Did you hit?
Hey. Oh, that's... what the fuck? What is that? What the cinnamon toast fuck is going on here?
Where, oh, where is this star's blasted pudding?
God damn it, I got baited. Damn it, those rabbits are fucking hilarious at times.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night, and to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort. 'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return.
Yes, but what are you doing here?
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wonder. So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Aetheris. Oyanje made it sound absolutely marvelous, more so before the impending. And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned do?
Marvellous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I will suffer Ariance's inferior works no more.
God.
Hey! Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about... Ahem. As I was saying, should you require any assistance... We were born from Heidelin's love for the lives of this star. Not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Oriange made us realize that, well, from there, it was just a hop, skip...
Forgive me, but are they...
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Hail, fellow! Well met! I'm Livingway, Heidelin's right paw!
I bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Charlian, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that... 'Tis trite, perhaps, but...
I gotta go with this. Both options are good.
I am no esteemed philosopher of Eld. Will thou attend us at the Forum and lend thine own?
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before...
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship.
Guess I like that teleport. Not had to go all the way back myself. But we're okay now. There's a lost, there's a long story that the warrior likes to be telling now. So it's supposed to be a merchant around here somewhere. It's got the low 90 gear. Hold on just a moment. I don't know if we can actually access it yet. I'm looking at the image of it that was posted up. Let's see, where is it? So we'll continue on in just a moment, because I don't know if I can actually access. Okay, so it's in the Dagora, which is where. Oh, I think that's a shop actually open. Let me see. We have to go to the forum anyway, so it's on the way. Okay, market board. There's a lot of people around here, so maybe it is the right spot. Okay, so I think it'll open up here in due time. Well, that's full plate. Oh, merchant. So level 8 entry gear. Okay, so we can't access the artifact gear merchant yet. It'll probably unlock a part of the story. Even I care. Well, fuck you, buddy. Telling us to disarm.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter. We are here to listen and to learn. But if the Forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence. The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, at their request, on the Great Exodus. You may enter. On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glaciers. We shall not soon forget your service to us and the people of Radzat-Han. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude.
Then let us begin. First, it is the...
You are. It is for... We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their place. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Charlie. Following our people, we will... Radzat-Han was foremost among these. But since...
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of...
As many as we can.
That doesn't sound comforting.
Pray tell, do you decide who to...
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented...
Ooh, this is about to get uncomfortable, isn't it?
Questions as to the validity. Are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that...
If only in that it does not meet our... This arc, as some have taken to calling. However, at present, the ship is incapable of attaining speed. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable...
Seven hells.
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the... Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the... If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the Anti-Tower had you no other means of communication.
Damn. She's got a point.
One far more convenient, I suspect.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success.
We would be at liberty to refuse.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
He's got a point.
Delightful as always, Master Alfie.
This guy's over there laughing.
Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself. Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration. I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms? "71 in favor, 28 against. The ayes have it. Fortuneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
Very well.
I call this session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency. The final days wait for none.
Okay, switch to Paladin. So we got the enhanced modification trait. Well, let's look at that real good before we get before we had to end up using it. Let's see. So 6 stacks. Oh, that probably means your entire combo becomes, empowered. Need some subscriptions. You know, for something that was part of the logo, it really feels odd. They're only seen now getting information about the arc earlier in the story. And again, everybody assumed the moon would be the last area. You'll see how that went. Kinda wish I took the time to go get flying, but oh well. Oh, that's right, I remember now. Don't have these two areas accessed yet. So it'd be pain in the ass to try to get to some of these currents without these two Aderites, attuned, because then you could hop around and get closer. Did, however, get the other ones. So spinning my ass. Alright, what's on this guy's mind? Wait, oh. Be damned, it opened up. Neat. Looks like a train station. Looking a bit Grand Central Station in there. So this is why we connect this before. Okay. I'm gonna go over there and attune real quick. If I can anyway. Because off screen I'll go and unlock flying for this area. Damn it, here I am tapping out while auto running and thinking, you know, it's going to transport me over. But nope. Come back in, it's got me running in place. Oh, we can't go in there. Okay. Maybe we can't get over just yet, so let's just go back and advance the story. There it is again. I need to pay attention to that.
Could swap them out. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost me eyebrows.
Think, Coco, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think!
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged.
Swear, it looks like a Lotto version of Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Has elected to accept assistance.
At least the mullet does.
There are Archons among their number, but engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slip.
I assure you that won't be necessary.
Aye, aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could.
As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns ether, ambient or other. Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you. According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient. A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way?
Hast thou consulted with the Loperites?
Yes, they too are conducting. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable. Now, it is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion.
Yes,
teeny
exactly.
toy boat.
Damn it! Oh, I asked for refined adamantite, and they send me uppity rabbits within.
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
You know of it?
Convenient.
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan. As I recall, the
Aye, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some ends like blowing up a dam and what? Ain't a living soul that knows how to make. Fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind. From a with more. Well, that.
Many shards of dynamite scattered throughout Eorzea.
This guy's saying it right to the fucking air of elegance.
Specialized pieces would have had any in him to begin with. Drive calls from Ragnarok class internment hulks. I According to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the
Are we about to go into the Bahamut raid areas?
Even for the cream.
Weren't we near that part of the Ragnarok?
Ah, look at that! Fucking called it, at least a reference to the Bahamut raids. I honestly wonder if they made it to where you get this dialogue if you did the Bahamut raids or not, or it could be like Stormbolt where they put in assuming you already did.
Heavens, are you all right? Let's put that battle from your mind for now. Deep breaths.
There are multiple... Rather, if we could salvage... Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went...
Of course. The floor is yours.
What's all this?
Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward. This is Alphino.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-Wood expedition myself.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists or enthusiasts.
Magical artifacts of Allagan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon scar our soil, but our stake in this cause is no less for it.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad. Any road, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to summon a whole damn primal.
This guy's way too
I
into
gather
this.
you've heard his explosive enthusiasm.
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will. I am glad for the work, in truth.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking. I'll be an old Charlie and before you know it.
I'm certain that can be arranged.
Just like that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way. Now let us consider our next steps, shall we? There's yet much to be done.
Ooh, cutscene. So Ura, what's going on, Ura? Huh? Hmm? Got the Bahamut background music there. Something's wrong.
Our course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamanta. Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames, and form an expeditionary party at once.
Get the paladins and
Call upon
brass
the
poisonous,
Sultan
huh?
Sworn and brass blades for support as you must. Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of Master Thiergeist. We have need of your stone torches. They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas. I trust I can count on your support.
As commander of the Stone
It's
Torches,
fitting that, you know,
my
they're
son
talking about salvaging
Zimberg will
Delman
personally
stuff
see it done.
while behind, you know, the Primal Timber theme is playing, which is the general background music of the Bahamut
Have
raids.
you lead the raiding party. Assemble your finest, and with Chizona's blade... Lord Lolorito, I pray you take charge of the search for Allagan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I
Damn!
wish you the joy of it.
It's amazing how much she's changed from 2.x.
Final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Uldar's best efforts may be... And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from... That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
Okay, now the Black Shroud. That's the Archer Guild Master right there. And we got Ronan again from White Mage storyline.
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be... Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania.
This is why
We must steel ourselves for a
I
protracted
believe this is why the tank role quest is for Gridania. Most of it because these are
In that case, might I suggest taking up
each role quest is supposed to supplement the native
Commander
jobs
Hext,
to that region. Like
what are you doing here?
the reason why
None of the shards
ranged
in
go to
Yerevan
Doma is
have begun
because
to
there's
hold
a
an
shitload of melee DPS there. You know, mostly
So we
ninja
said to
and
ourselves,
samurai.
Why not lend our neighbours a hand?
You know,
You might
and
be short on people
there's
with
a
tongues
low
for
amount of
creating
casters for Ishgard, so that's why casters go to Ishgard because they have tanks and melee DPS and rarely some healers.
Me to admit it.
So this is probably what the point of the
Might have been a
role quest
lifetime
is
ago,
tying
but
into
I
this
was
specific
once
point.
One of the Scions I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come, let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
And in Quartus, we're going to see the Ishgard take on things.
There you are! We've no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already...
Harshfont's grave.
That was a roar.
Yeah, dragons are kind of pissed off right now. Well, to be honest, when are they not pissed off? It's when they're not upset that there's a problem. Okay, now we're going to do the Stormblood areas. I wonder if it's intentional that they first it went Realm Reborn areas, then Heavensward, now Stormblood. I wonder if that was intentional.
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honourable... Is that...
Hancock? What a surprise this is. And a fortuitous one at that. I have a favor to ask, you see.
Is that Seru? It must be Vet Soroban, because the last time we saw either one of those two, it was in the Four Lords of side quests of Stormblood. Switch back. They really okay. The way I'm thinking about Endwalker MSQ right now is they're doing a better job of rewarding the player for going out and doing optional quests and raids than BioWare ever did for Mass Effect. Wait, we can just teleport over. You got that unlocked. Haha. Okay, we're going this way. Ooh, looks like we got a side quest popped up. Going to pick this up. We're doing it off screen. Okay, so she. Okay, there's another one. Damn, someone's got money. I've been distracted by this fine-looking bunny over here. That is a very nice looking glen. I got a screenshot of that because I want to look it up later. That's something I want to consider getting later because that is really nice looking. Here I am doing the alt tab stuff again. Alright, now let's see here. Where's that last one? But oh, we're outside of it. Damn it! I wasn't paying attention like I should have been. I guess the no, I can't tell. I saw the quest marker. Did we try in this direction yet? Looking at the, trying to look at the mini map. Oh, here it is. But damn. Back we go. Oh, didn't even notice the icon update to be complete. Okay, I guess we're tour guides now. Oh boy. So we're playing tour guide now. There's one really close by. I'll think about it. Right now it's probably best progress MSQ so we get some more of the side quests opened up for Ada Currents. Huh, it does look like a water tank, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going over here. Oh, that's yeah, since I'm over here, might as well. Yeah, fat fingering over here. Okay, we can turn that in when we get back over there. Oh, that's sexy. Like, I remember seeing it from the job preview thing that Square put out a month or two ago. Damn, it looks sexy in game. You want to go fodder time? Let's go. Hey, 5 times out a good one here. Fake ass Ivern, there we go. Okay, looks like we gotta go all the way up there too. Let's see. Yeah, let's go turn this quest in. Okay, we're going the wrong way. For some reason I thought it was on the way up, but yeah, I'm being dumb. Alright, get up there. For both. It's the Orionji. Oh, I'll be damned. I thought it was just a bad meme I was seeing on the internet about the grapes and such. But they are kind of lackluster. It's whatever. Not exactly y'all big deal. Ah, now we're going to carrots. Cool. Man, this, cooking was just going crazy. Lemons. Okay, hit the wrong one. Now we got the right one. Sending him to the Culinary Guild would be great. I feel like some of these words are typos because it doesn't seem right in context. Wait, why'd I go? Oh man, I don't know what's wrong with me. For some reason I thought I was up there. Wholesome here, isn't it? Guys, it's got a point. Hmm. Ah, so he helped him out. Oh no, we gotta find a bunch of people now. Oh boy. What the fuck? Ooh, level 8 gear. 88 gear. That's cool. Yeah, not impressed. I like the relic one better. Hmm. Alright, so where are the other ones? Okay, I wasn't expecting that line. Doing better than you are. That's fucked up, Square. Putting us on blast. It's gonna take a while to find, you know, 5 more that need help. Maybe 4 after this. Now that looks cute over here, you know. Oh, it's a mammoth. I didn't see that at first. Nelson and a mammoth. Probably belongs to him. Oh, going over here. Alright, 2 more. Alright, so where have we not searched yet? Can't seem to jump up there. Alright. Where is this? The last 2. I don't think they're outside. I think they have to be inside. Yep, here is another one. Ah, damn it! Wish they wouldn't, show ones that don't need it. Just show ones that actually need it. I feel like it's a bad, call from, the design on this one. Try looking around here again. Oh, there's another one. Damn! Talk about, contrasting, skin and hair color. Looks bleached. Let's see any others from here. Ah! There we go, last one.
Phew! Oh, finally some rest. Why, I haven't spoken so much in, well, in forever.
Lively, isn't it? The town is abuzz. Everyone eager to meet with our friends from the moon.
Twould behoove you to consult with Sleeping Way. As our moon's pilot, his advice should be most pertinent.
I'm impressed.
None taken. After you and the conversations we had. Look! Every page filled to the margin with
Jesus
knowledge.
Christ! They actually wrote a fucking
When
book?
I first arrived, I was struck by how little I knew. It was daunting.
What would they think if they could see Urianger now? Master Louisoix, Minfilia, Papalimo, and not to...
Oh there. There was...
Yeah, yes, I am.
Something's wrong.
Wilson and Blovida, Sharlayan's foremost researchers in the field of teleportation magic, and Moonbreeder's parents.
Oh shit. Get a screenshot of that. Oof. Well, we're going all the way back to 2.x now.
'Tis good to...
Likewise, old friend. Blovida and I were most honored to answer the call.
Damn.
Arthur, the nerve. Sending that letter.
It's a lot like Moonbreeder.
Running off to the gods know where.
Or was it more like the Moonbreeder took after her mother? Damn. Like looking into a fucking ghost mirror.
Do you have any idea how worried we were?
I'm sorry. 'Twas remiss of me not to deliver the news in person. No, more than that. 'Twas I who...
Our daughter was disillusioned after Master Louisoix left her behind. The day the Scions called upon her was the happiest I'd seen her in years. She made her every choice of her own free will. No one could have ever forced her to do otherwise. Don't blame yourself for her death. Celebrate her life. You know that's what she'd want.
If there is one thing we resent you for, it was that we could not be there to mourn her with you. Reading the words you penned in that shaky hand.
I'm sorry. I knew not what to say. Knew not how to express my feelings. The poems and platitudes of wiser men, musings on sadness and loss, studied and memorized, and meaningless in the moment.
Silly boy. We are all
So there's only one. Apparently, me my mic, but apparently there's only one acceptable answer to that. This cutscenes, that's to skip it. But I wasn't going to do it, so.
But in our hearts, we know. We always know.
I remember when you were young, how the lads teased you for choosing the company of books over. Our Moon didn't take kindly to that. Be nice to Urianger.
So it's Moon and not Moon, huh?
No matter how many times we scolded.
So we offered a suggestion. Rather than starting fights, why don't you be... But from that day on, she never let you be alone. I'm sure it was annoying and exhausting at the time, but she only ever had...
And look at you now, at the center of the crowd. The reason they're even... You've no idea how proud we are.
To see the boy, our daughter, trusted and believed in more than anyone, grow into the man she always knew he could be. I can see her in you, too. Feel her. She walks with you wheresoever you go. So thank you, Urianger, for being who you are.
I think I can feel her too.
God damn. Is this what it looks like when Elzen cry? I thought you just got more stoic. Like Vulcans.
Life. Not...
This Moon Breeder. She was important to him, wasn't she?
You could ask the man himself.
Oh, no. But watching this exchange reminds me how much I've yet to learn about your world. And its people.
You can live here your entire life and hardly learn a thing. And that's why it's too soon for this to end.
Dang Crab's trying to nope out. Oh, hey, another one opened up. Oh, I see another one too. Look at these both open up. Wait. You know, I should not be surprised that this is here. I had to explain that. That's a Reading Rainbow reference. Okay, how are we supposed to get over there? Okay, I guess we follow the road. Okay, so this way. Okay. Don't think this will let us through, will it? Nope. Just follow the road. So it's taking us to Emporia where we were going anyway. Get that Aeterite, finally. Oh my god. Dude. Oh great, we gotta carry this shit too? Uh-oh. Oh, it's just Graha. Ah. Naturally, they fuck off and get us settled with this. You need to go to the elemental reactor anyway for the side quest. Alright, so we go over here. I like that animation. It's a nice bonus, effect of fuck you. Very fuck you, really. Interesting. So when he got centered and became Amon, he retained part of it. That was kind of quick. Can I pop that? Flesh the Paladin. Okay, it should be over around here then. Did tune the other one? Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, going the wrong way.
All set, I take it?
We finished what we could. Delivered supplies.
That's enough, don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a problem in itself.
The vessel is essentially ready for departure. All that remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've readied the ether burner, that is.
Ah, had a feeling we might find you all here.
Our consultations with the Loperites, too, have run their course. For their part, Livingway and her peers have graciously offered to stay and keep the people company, lest any lingering queries go unanswered.
All that remains.
Alphino, are you there? It's me, Cryo. Your special delivery has arrived. Round up everyone and come to the harbor at once.
Speak of the devil. Let us go at once.
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fortuner. I bring urgent news.
I feel like Fortuner was going to betray us something. I don't know.
Scholar's Harbor. Your presence is requested with all speed.
Like, I feel he is not going to have a happy ending. I just feel something's off about him.
Now, where might this delivery be? Oh.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
I'm sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits.
Permits? We don't need no stinking permits.
Surely, these can't all be.
Was that the fucking sky pirates from the Evans Ward Alliance raids?
Bleeding hellfire! They're bringing them by sea and by air. All these
Jesus Christ! Seriously, look like the sky pirates.
And more on the way. Got your adamantite right here. A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here, along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
Sounds like the sorry whinging of a sore loser. An hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalamud shard.
Damn.
I'll have you know I went all the way to the entrance. Furthermore, it was my contacts that enabled us to enlist the cooperation of the Sky Pirates.
I saw the sky pirate.
Left you outside so you wouldn't get anyone killed, did they?
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
My, what a grand welcome party.
Hancock and Saraban.
We come bearing relics both sacred and Allegan, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help, to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern
So,
Alliance.
looks like Tsukiyomi's sword. No, she's the mirror.
Our friends in Bosnia, for instance, have sent along a few artifacts for the brave allies of the Resistance. That's you.
Wait. Is this when we get our artifact here?
I myself have come with a sacred relic of Rayson Temple. 'Twas passing fortunate that... Upon learning of your need, we made haste back to Hell's Lid.
Oh, so that's a Tintin blade. I don't remember him using that, but hey, whatever.
All consented to the lend. Suzaku and Seiryu were nevertheless worried that it might be lost in transit, however. I thought instead to give it over to Hancock when we chanced to cross paths yet again.
We did, of course, need quite the impressive vessel to
Wait,
get
is
it
that?
in here. Fortunately, our Majestic associates have been more than helpful. 'Tis an honor to join the warring.
That looks like the Prima Vista from the Evilith
So
raids.
wonderful to hear, but what? Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the prophets of the future, and thus the East. And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation.
We funded the venture.
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending. When it comes to capital investiture, a sprinkling of gil here and there will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount. We also had the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement. She has supported us from the shadows.
Wait,
since
who?
the very founding of the Scions. We even had coffers to fill.
Oh, fucking hell. The entire time? There's a twist. Hey, look at him. Oh, that's how it's pronounced. But look at him, he's like, fuck this.
I remain, of course, an entirely neutral party.
So the entire time she was funding the
take them with
Scions.
us on your
That's some
teeny
shit.
tiny toy boat, now can we? And 'twould be a shame to leave all that hard-earned waste not.
However did you manage so much in so short a time, though? We expected word to reach only a fraction of our allies.
Did I not tell you I have my ways? Erenville, you were involved too.
I received a letter from Kryl after we parted ways in Labyrinthos. She explained what the Scions were trying to accomplish, and why you might soon require the services of the Gleaners, spread across the world as we are. I pray you do not interpret this as a betrayal of Charlie. I accept that.
Alright, so asking around, that was in fact the Prima Vista from the Ivalice raids.
And I bear you no
Jesus.
Yeah.
And just think, Bioware was hyping the fuck out of this guy thing for Mass Effect 3, and then, well, that's a totally different story.
That is why I chose to help.
Here, Square does what they were what Bioware was trying to do, but better. Christ.
Undiscovered wonders. I held no illusions that they would be less demanding taskmasters. Though, rest assured, if I had. To make a long story short, the whole of the guild ship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
Damn! Got Nero in here.
What's this about a ship that can fly to the moon?
And we got Sid. Yeah, I was wondering, where the hell was he?
And why didn't you mention it sooner? The one time you don't beg my aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon.
Yeah, I think it's the first time we heard him voice. I think he was voiced in the Weapons Quest briefly. But this may be the first time we've heard him voice since, I think, Heaven's Ward.
You need only point us towards my new favorite ship.
Oh shit, we got Alpha and Omega.
Oh, I
Christ.
nearly forgot. We stopped by Whirlid. He's still of the mind that actions make for better penance than words.
Also,
What he
how
sent
the
is
hell
an Allegan relic Valen's used
is
in his weapons experiment.
guy's still alive? Like, I was expecting him to be dead by now. I thought he was going to die during the Weapons Quest. Then I realized he was probably going to die in 6.0. How is he still alive?
I admit to some consternation upon first receiving Kryl's message. So few Scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition. However, the Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshires, treasure hunters, not least among them. I know. How the Gobbyflock fought. Slowfix's gratitude for the safe return of his daughter has not waned, and he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness. The clash between their machina and the Allegan defences was a sight to behold.
Damn, the goblins went all out, huh?
Fascinating as all this is, I fail to...
We do. Yet averting the final days would be...
So, the construct did not get destroyed during the final days in Rods.
Though they chose to take their leave of Thavnair, those you saved, 'tis appropriate that I aid you in kind. You will recall that I spoke of my father as he traveled betwixt the stars. His rest...
Wait, he was able to drink the ether through the scales? Damn.
I called out. Ajdaya's answer was silence. Tiamat and Chrisvelgre, however, responded.
Of course, those two are going to be in on it.
Suggestion. My sire, too, stirred from his slumber long enough to speak and say.
Wait, what? He actually fucking woke up Midgard?
Thus have I brought
How the fuck did he do that?
Scales. Fit them to your purpose.
He actually woke up Midgard.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales. So I invited myself along.
Look at me, this is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again. Forget a 6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no, 10, no, 14 bleeding percent.
Damn.
Think of how far we could go.
If Kokol is duly convinced, then it must be true.
Yes, Father?
I know not what you seek of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you... Yet this much is certain. To do so, the lives of each and every... Do you understand?
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes.
Then I will bear it with you. I beg you, share your struggles with me. As family. You grasped my fingers with some... 'Twas love and happiness beyond... I had heard the final days foretold. The great exodus would succeed. Must... If anything gave me pause, 'twas my... The Archon
so
Louis
Soir
decried Charlian's
did not,
policies. A perspective which I regarded with increasing disdain as I grew older. Yet even as part of me thought him a fool, perhaps I also hoped that he, of all people, would devise a brilliant means to save my children. A naive hope, but stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing, when he perished at Cartano. As we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea, I remembered the warmth of your newborn touch. Chastened, I vowed never again to suffer any interference in my mission to protect you. No matter that you yourselves wished otherwise. Detest me, fight me tooth and nail, I would suffer it, and more, and be satisfied so long as I could force you onto the ship. I was wrong. You two have grown so much stronger, and so much wiser, than I dared dream. You have earned the right to walk your own path, and already begun to do so.
Good. Because there are things we care about, and people we love, and none of them is replaceable. Not a one.
It cannot have been an easy journey for you to have come so far.
We shall be glad to acquaint you with the finer details someday, once this danger has passed. All that we have seen and heard, that we have felt and learned in our travels. Ours is not a kind world, but it is beautiful. Always.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures.
Just calling him out.
Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to?
Millions.
Though I have wronged my children most gravely, I owe you an apology as well. I assumed that it was the Scion's influence that made them so keen to charge headlong into danger. Yours, in particular. I see now that said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today. In which case, I hope you continue.
If we finished loitering about the harbor, might I... Perhaps you can spare a few words ere they resume the tedious...
I wonder if there's any others we can recognize here. Wow, we're getting ultimate battle music here. It's kind of out of place, but I ain't gonna complain.
Your assistance is appreciated. Now,
Alright, to Euphoria we go. Wait. Huh. I didn't see the title for us all this time. So it's probably gate kept by level because at that point you're supposed to have access to certain areas. pain of being zoomed out like that is you had to go zoom in to take a look at some of these, because they really put some nice effort into some of these, characters. Even if they're just, NPCs and such, for very, very specific instances. Damascene, huh? Oh, well. Damn! And we reached the level 89 quest. Oof. This has been because of good MSQ. So we're gonna take a break here and then come back. Next time so either next time we're gonna do either the level 89 quest or the caster DPS role quest. Now the role quest isn't necessary to complete the MSQ, but it feels right to do it anyway before the level 90 quests. So I'm gonna decide what to do after taking a break. So thanks for watching. See you next time.